So here we are under the cover, and as I pan to my left, there's a seating area with a table. We actually have a much larger table that would fit there, but for my wife and I, that's a good size right there. The chair here folds up. There is a back that goes here that flips up like this. I have that in the garage, ready to be installed. The chair flips up and it goes inside that cabinet where you see the fenders being stored. As you can see as you walk around, there's the little faucet and sink area. I got the LED lights on. That's the area where the cooler goes. And as I opened up this over here, you'll see that that's where the battery compartment goes with all the switches. Ooh, you can hear that rain out there. Thank goodness for this cover, but here's some more seating about mid-cockpit ways. The front door that takes us down to the cabin. That's the helm station. And the reason you see that hole right there is because that's where the VHF radio was. I did buy a part that I believe is going to cover that hole. And that way you can use it for storage and stuff. And then, of course, as I pan over, there's the helm seat. Quite comfy, although for my short little legs, they kind of like swing in the air. As you look up at the top, those are all the gauges. And that's the walk-through windshield that takes us to the bow, which you should be able to see all the way up there to the hatch. And it goes all the way to the front. And at the tip of the bow over there is a big searchlight. All right, let's go into the cabin, shall we? Now, this is the cabin on the inside. The lamp is there because that helps the heat from the light bulb, helps keep the humidity down low inside the cabin to keep the mold from growing. As we walk inside, we'll start on the left. That's a control panel in the lights for the generator, everything else. You got your sink, a little mini fridge down here at the bottom, little cabinets all over the place. Even down here on the bottom we have more cabinets. There and over on the other side as well. Coming up to the top, we have more cabinets with stuff in it. Right on top there's more storage, paper towel holder, and behind the fan here that I just put down, check it out, bam, a microwave oven. And yes, it does work, and yes, it's very clean. So as we pan forward, you're going to see that there's lights that it has. Some of them are like this, where you turn off the mood lights in the back, which are rope lights, or you turn off the cabin lights. That's what it looks like with the mood rope lights, which I think is absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. And that's with all the lights on. The upholstery was redone a little while back. My wife picked the colors, and she actually did a great job with that. Over here to the side, you have a spot where the TV goes. And this is also the new Simrad, my VHS. We also have over here another storage area. And that's a cushion that goes on top of this table. Because when the table drops, that becomes one full berthing area for sleep. Now, as we go around and we're facing the cabin outside, this door right here will take us into the head. So there's the bathroom, and it's a pump out head. So it goes into a tank that's in the engine compartment. There's storage, as you can see. Another sink shower. So what happens here, I just turned on the light so you can see, is this pops out, and you could actually sit on the head, take a shower, and it all drains out through that little spot that's underneath the toilet brush. There's an outlet there. Hey, you never know when you want to blow dry your hair. So coming back out, this takes us to the rear cabin. So this is the rear cabin that you saw in the pictures that shows you the headliner, how it's collapsed a little bit. Now, if you look carefully at it, you'll see that there's no rotted pieces of foam backing. it truly has just come unglued. Behind there, so this goes all the way back. It is a huge, probably 8 by, what, 4? Going all the way up to the top as well. So, as we go back over here, we swing around, and you can have one more look-see before we step out. That's the hatch right up there that you open and close. It's got a screen on it, or you can close it to black out like that. And as we come out, now you get a better view of how the console and everything looks. So there's the captain's chair. This is directly across from the captain's chair. There's 2 bimini tops that zip together that you can see laying down. I have them laying down because of the canvas top. And down below is a hatch for the motor and all the systems, which I'll be happy to show you if you're able to come and look at the boat. Now, at this moment, I believe I have covered everything that has to do with the boat. On a quick tour, this is your introductory tour. Feel free to contact me at any time, and we'll schedule a tour and you can come and check it out for yourself. But that's what she looks like inside. She's actually really beautiful. All right. Get in touch with me if you need to. You know how to find me. All right.